Donald Trump. Donald John Trump, Sr., born 14 June 1946, is an American businessman, television personality, politician, and the 45th President of the United States. Trump was born and raised in Queens, New York City, and earned an economics degree from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. He then took charge of the Trump Organization, the real estate and construction firm founded by his paternal grandmother, which he ran for 4.5 decades until 2017. During his real estate and business career, Trump built, renovated, and managed numerous office towers, hotels, casinos, and golf courses. He has lent the use of his name for the branding of various products and properties. He owned the Miss USA and Miss Universe pageants from 1996 to 2015, and he hosted The Apprentice, a reality television series on NBC, from 2004 to 2015. As of 2017, Forbes listed him as the 544th wealthiest person in the world, 201st in the United States, with a net worth of $3.5 billion. Personal life. Trump was born on 14 June 1946 at the Jamaica Hospital Medical Center, Queens, New York City. He was the fourth of 5 children born to Frederick Christ, Fred, Trump, 1905-1999, and Mary Ann Trump, née MacLeod, 1912-2000.23. His siblings are Marion, born 1937, Fred Jr., 1938-1981, Elizabeth, born 1942, and Robert, born 1948. Education. Trump grew up in the Jamaica Estates neighborhood of Queens, New York. He attended the Kew Forest School from kindergarten through 7th grade. By age 13, Trump's rambunctious behavior prompted his parents to enroll him at the New York Military Academy, a boarding school in Cornwall, New York. "I was a wise guy, and they wanted to get me in line," Trump said. Thinking back, it was a very positive influence. 15. In August 1964, Trump entered Fordham University in the Bronx. In September 1966, he transferred to the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia, because it offered one of the few real estate studies departments in United States academia at the time. 16. 17. In addition to his father, other role models whom he sought to emulate included the Manhattan developer William J. Kendorf. 18, 19, 20. While at Wharton, he worked at the family's company, Elizabeth Trump and Son, named for his paternal grandmother. 21. He graduated from Penn in May 19. Family. Trump has 5 children by 3 marriages, and 8 grandchildren. 30, 31. His first 2 marriages ended in widely publicized divorces. 32. Trump married his first wife, Czech model Ivan Zelnikov, in 1977 at the Marble Collegiate Church in Manhattan. The ceremony was performed by Reverend Norman Vincent Peale. 33, 34. The couple had 3 children: Donald Jr., born 1977, Ivanka, born 1981, and Eric, born 1984. Ivan became a vice president of the company, 35, and was naturalized as a United States citizen in 1988. 36. The couple divorced in 1990 following Trump's affair with actress Marla Maples. 37. In 1993, Maples gave birth to their daughter Tiffany. 38. They married 2 months later, with Trump's father Fred assisting as best man. 39. The couple separated in 1997 and eventually divorced in 1999. 40. 41. Following his second divorce, Trump entered a steady relationship with Slovene model Melania Nos. They were married in 2005 at Bethesda by the Sea Episcopal Church. Religion. The Trump family were originally Lutherans in Germany. 52. And his mother's upbringing was Presbyterian in Scotland. 53. His parents married in a Manhattan Presbyterian church in 1936. 54. As a child, he attended Sunday school at the First Presbyterian Church in Jamaica, Queens, and had his confirmation there. 55. 55. In the 1970s his family joined the Marble Collegiate Church, a New York City affiliate of the Reformed Church in America, in Manhattan. 56. The pastor at that church, Norman Vincent Peale, author of The Power of Positive Thinking and the Art of Living, ministered to Trump's family and mentored him until Peale's death in 1993. 57. 56. Trump, who is Presbyterian. 58. 59. Has cited Peale and his works during interviews when asked about the role of religion in his personal life. 56. After marrying his first wife Ivan in 1977 at Marble Collegiate Church, he attended that church until 2013. 60. 55. In 2016, Trump visited Bethesda by the Sea, an Episcopal church, for health. A 2016 medical report issued by his doctor, Harold Bornstein MD, showed that Trump's blood pressure, liver and thyroid function were in normal ranges. 71. 72. Trump says that he has never smoked cigarettes or consumed other drugs, including marijuana. 73. 74. He also drinks no alcohol, a decision arising in part from watching his older brother Fred Jr. suffer from alcoholism until his early death in 1981. Wealth. Trump has said that he began his career with a small loan of $1 million from his father, which isn't very much compared to what I have built, and paid back that loan with interest. 79. He was listed on the initial Forbes list of wealthy individuals in 1982 as having an estimated $200 million fortune, including a share of his father's estimated $200 million net worth. 80. He was absent from the list from 1990 to 1995 following losses which reportedly obliged him to borrow from his siblings' trusts in 1993. 80. When he announced his candidacy on 16 June 2015, Trump released a one-page financial summary that stated a net worth of $8,737,540,000. 81. He declared, "I'm really rich," which he said would make him less reliant upon large campaign donations. 82. 83. Forbes believed his suggestion of $9 billion was a whopper, figuring it was actually $4.1 billion. 84. NB1. Trump has stated that his income for the year 2014 was $362 million. 87. After Trump made controversial personal taxes. According to Trump's leaked 1995 federal tax returns, he claimed a loss of $916 million. 94. Trump's leaked 2005-1040 federal income tax returns indicate that Trump paid $38 million in federal taxes and had a gross adjusted income of $150 million. 95. 96. The White House confirmed the authenticity of the 2005 documents and stated, "Despite this substantial income figure and tax paid, it is totally illegal to steal and publish tax returns." Business bankruptcies. Trump has never filed for personal bankruptcy, but his hotel and casino businesses have been declared bankrupt 6 times between 1991 and 2009 in order to renegotiate debt with banks and owners of stock and bonds. 133, 134. Because the businesses used Chapter 11 bankruptcy, they were allowed to operate while negotiations proceeded. Trump was quoted by Newsweek in 2011 saying, "I do play with the bankruptcy laws, they are very good for me, as a tool for trimming debt." 135, 136. The 6 bankruptcies were the result of over-leveraged hotel and casino businesses in Atlantic City and New York. Trump Taj Mahal, 1991. Trump Plaza Hotel and Casino, 1992. Plaza Hotel, 1992. Trump Castle Hotel and Casino, 1992. Trump Hotels and Casino Resorts, 2004. And Trump Entertainment Resorts, 2009. 137, 138, 139. Trump said, "I have used the laws of this country to pay debt. We'll have the company. We'll throw it into a chapter. We'll negotiate with the banks. We'll make a business career beyond real estate." After Trump took charge of the family real estate firm in 1971, and renamed it the Trump Organization, he not only greatly expanded its real estate operations, but also ventured into numerous other business activities. The company eventually became the umbrella organization for several hundred individual business ventures and partnerships. 170. When Trump was elected president in November 2016, the question arose how he would avoid conflicts of interest with his work in the White House and his business activities. At a press conference on 10 January 2017, Trump said he and his daughter Ivanka would resign all roles with the Trump Organization, while his 2 oldest sons Don Jr. and Eric would run the business, together with Chief Financial Officer Alan Weisselberg. 171. Trump retains his financial stake in the business. 172. His attorney Sherry Dillon said that before the January 20 inauguration, Trump would put those business assets into a trust. Branding and licensing. Trump has marketed his name on a large number of building projects that are owned and operated by other people and companies, as well as licensing his name for various commercial products and services. In doing so, he achieved mixed success for himself, his partners, and investors in the projects. 215. In 2011, Forbes financial experts estimated the value of the Trump brand at $200 million. Trump disputed this valuation, saying his brand was worth about $3 billion. 216. Because developers pay Trump to market their properties and to be the public face for their projects, some buildings that display his name are not owned or operated by him. 217. 217. According to Forbes, this portion of Trump's empire, actually run by his children, is by far his most valuable, having a $562 million valuation, with 33 licensing projects under development including 7 Trump International Hotel and Tower, condo hotels. Properties to which Trump has licensed his name and image. Professional wrestling. Trump is a World Wrestling Entertainment fan and a friend of WWE Chairman Vince McMahon. In 1988-89, Trump hosted WrestleMania 4 and V at Boardwalk Hall, dubbed Trump Plaza, for storyline purposes, and has been an active participant in several of the shows. 248. He also appeared in WrestleMania 7, and was interviewed ringside at WrestleMania XX. 249. Trump appeared at WrestleMania 23 in a match called The Battle of the Billionaires. 248. He was in Bobby Lashley's corner, while Vince McMahon was in the corner of Lashley's opponent Umaga, with Stone Cold Steve Austin as the special guest referee. 248. The terms of the match were that either Trump or McMahon would have their head shaved if their competitor lost. 248. Lashley won the match, and so McMahon was shaved bald. 248. On 15th June 2009, McMahon announced as part of a storyline on Monday Night Raw that he had sold the show to Trump. 248. Appearing on screen, Trump declared that he would be at the fall political career up to 2015. Early involvement in politics. Trump first vaguely expressed interest in running for office in 1987, when he spent almost $100,000 to place full-page advertisements in several newspapers. In his view at that time, America should stop paying to defend countries that can afford to defend themselves. 251. And should present Western Europe and Japan with a bill for America's efforts to safeguard the passage of oil tankers in the Persian Gulf. 252. As of December 1988, Trump was the 10th most admired person in America according to a Gallup poll. 253. 254. Trump considered the idea of running for president in 1988, 2004, and 2012, and for governor of New York in 2006 and 2014, but did not enter those respective races. 255. 256. In February 2009, Trump appeared on The Late Show with David Letterman, and spoke about the automotive industry crisis of 2008-10. He said that, instead of asking for money, General Motors should go into bankruptcy and work that stuff.